You already know what time it is. It's time for more of The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. Yes, last episode we got back into the main story after taking like 3 videos off, and it was really good. I'm like, the gears in my head are really turning now. Fear Rising is at an all-time high right now, but I'll need a little bit more time before I feel like I can fully deduce what's happening here. Today, though, we're going to be doing a couple things that was actually requested from you guys. I felt, though, I was about to get to a point where they might cut off quests, or it might be a point of no return, I don't know. And I was right. You guys did say that if I was going to do some quests, like some last ones that I really want to make sure that I do, then I should probably do it now. So that's what I'm going to do. You guys sent me a couple ones that you wanted me to do. I had to go and look up where some of these ones were because it's a big place, you know, it's hard to find this one specific location. But if you guys are hyped for more Witcher 3, you already know what to do. Hit the like button for your boy. Leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much that really helps me out. And of course, if you'd like to be notified for when the new episodes come out, all you have to do is subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind later. And of course, if you would like to see these episodes unedited, uncensored, so you see the whole adventure, not to mention early before anyone else, then the best way to do so is to check out the Patreon link in the description box below. It's not much, but with enough support, I can do this full time. So much love to everybody who already supports me over there. I hope you enjoyed the early access, but everybody else, enough of that YouTuber nonsense. It's time to get back into it. Where the freak are we? Someone's talking. Hello? Penastri, yeah, this is her.
What makes you insist on me as your victim? Why choose me to torment?
She's been tormented by something.
You're tormented? By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly. Are you a man? I no longer trust my senses.
No, I'm a witcher.
Not exactly. I'm a witcher. Quite a few folk think I don't deserve to be classified as a member of the human species. Know some personally.
A witcher? But no, nor can you help me.
We'll see. Just tell me what the problem is.
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head, nausea. But I endured these to keep an eye on the wraith, my tormentor.
What's the demon look like?
This demon of yours, can you describe it?
It is an enormous horse, its hoofbeats pounding in the dark. It gallops to me, stops, stares, then runs on.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run-of-the-mill?
The creature is not of this world. When it gazes at me, a terrible chill pervades my soul. It is evil condensed, its eyes black, void. Each time it comes,
It was definitely here.
I cease what I'm doing, still my breath and heart.
The brew. What's it made of?
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Grey top? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare. I was not wrong.
Far as I know, grey top produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact, reveal the hidden, the immaterial.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that than to know it is there, but not know where.
I'm not gonna haggle with her. I feel like I'd be haggling with everybody. Yeah, and I kind of already felt bad about haggling with the kid. I said I wouldn't haggle too much again unless it's like, I don't know. This seemed like an actually tormented lady and stuff like that. I haggled with the brothers because screw those guys. I had bad vibes from them from the beginning. And the kid, I didn't mind giving. Wait, did I even haggle with the kid? I remember I wanted to. No, I did haggle with the kid because man, he was trying to rip me off, bro. I'm sorry. All right, I'll just try to help.
Fine. You seem sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do. Start by taking a look around.
All right, so can she give me some of that? Equine phantoms. So yeah, that's like a horse thing. Ooh, why did it take so long to get that? Okay. We saw it from here, didn't we? I do like the mysterious cat. And there he, there he goes. Oh, wait. Interesting.
Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle. Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings.
The wolf. Why are they all ganged up? Is it school time? So if I go like... as long as he doesn't try to hurt me. Okay, he seems chill now. She don't mind if I go in. This is part of...
Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle. Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings. Common gray top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that.
Flagellant's Manifesto. Fellow sons and daughters of Lebiota, the end is nigh. Mend your ways and put your faith in the good tome. For our prophet has written, to shun the pleasures of the flesh and shirk from comfort is at times recommended, and to value one's neighbor's fortune above one's own comfort is commendable. That is why we, the eighth day flagellants, scourge ourselves and torment our flesh to ensure all folk of this world enjoy long and prosperous lives. Whatever evil, sickness, or misconduct lurks in this world's dark corner survives not because we have been negligent in striking our backs with the whip. Ooh, that's a philosophy. Lesser mutagen transparent red to blue.
Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of him leading to the window. Shutters closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues.
Yeah, I can't actually investigate the blood itself. Okay. Keep going.
Trail of blood starts at the pillow, ends here. Medallion's still vibrating.
You were very near to it. It looked at you, then galloped into the woods.
Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
So it is actually taking her blood at night. That's weird.
Witcher.
Life of a flagellant. Why'd you choose this?
Heard flagellants whip themselves to atone for all humankind's wrongs. To appease the gods, gain their forgiveness. That why you do it?
We've each our own reasons. I seek to atone for the suffering of a living being, which once fell victim to another's vanity. I care not for humankind, preferring instead the company of animals.
Some kind of wraith tormenting you.
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though. Felt weak, spent lately? Notice bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel weaker by the day. And bites, of course. There are lice and midges here aplenty.
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drinks your blood while you sleep.
But I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present, always watching. I cannot bear it any longer.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
The Grey Top. I shall make a brew of it for you.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Mushrooms left. Enough for one dose. Perhaps then you'll see what I do.
Mushrooms can produce bad side effects.
This mushroom, even in me, could produce some nasty, unpredictable side effects.
True. There is no knowing how Grey Top would affect a mutated body.
It actually worked, though.
A proper brew could be our only chance to figure this out.
Dude, I love this outfit on Geralt. Ready the brew. My turn to drink it.
All right. High time we tried this.
Yeah, I assume you gave it a good... Okay. Common Grey Top
If
brew.
I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses, ignore it.
She's like, okay. He's a little weird, too. Okay, you're walking into that cow, by the way, Geralt. Bro, why is this cow in this cutscene, bro? Cow. Otis, you're ruining my immersion, man. Ooh, even Geralt was like, ooh. Dang. Ooh. Okay, that's Roach. So the spirit we are looking for is a horse, though.
Don't see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Who said that?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Is Roach talking? Why do you sound so manly?
Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say, I expected a young mare to sound, girlish.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals? Far as I know, I'm your first.
Okay.
Good point.
Good. Yeah, I can understand you. Seems the mushroom did this.
Must be the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
I was not expecting
Can't,
this.
sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal.
Hey, why do you always show up when I whistle?
Hey, know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you, ooh, as the world falls down.
Still
Okay.
kinda strange. How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes, but then get hung up on the tiniest fence. What's that about?
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
Dude, they know. Dude, they know. They know, dude. Oh my gosh, how you get stuck on the little fence. Dude, if you played this game, you freaking know, bro. You freaking know. Like, Roach will be there when you need them and everything. Might get trapped on a fence though, and let's really don't bring up the bridge word around Roach. We really don't like those things, bro. Oh my gosh, that's so great. I love this game. Need to track down this Wraith. Let's go.
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right, monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals.
You never cared about this stuff before. All right. While we are still under the influence.
We gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for clues. You stand there and... well, just stand.
Right.
Will you look at that?
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof prints. Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being, otherworldly. We gotta follow them.
Okay. All right, Roach. Where are we going?
Geralt, look! This here's definitely a clue.
We already find this there.
Moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now, what about the smell? Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Bad joke.
Seriously?
Bad joke. Okay, well, I'm kind of scared. Like, do I just sit here while Roach figures this out?
All right. Now I know what we're up against.
Okay. Dang, Roach. You the
Right,
horse version
Geralt.
of a Witcher?
Let's sum up what we know so far.
Probably dealing with some kind of wraith. That's all we know.
We're dealing with some kind of wraith or phantom, most likely. It visits the hermit at night, drinks her blood. Even if we manage to find it, I've got no idea how I could possibly fight it.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra actually makes sense. Umbrae are completely invisible, even to Witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, doofus. It's right over there.
He's like, oh, it's right there. Wow. Oh.
It's getting away! Come on, Witcher! Hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it!
Oh, crap. Don't make me race, bro.
Come on, Roach.
There's the Umbra! Let's go, Geralt!
Go!
After it!
Oh, crap.
Hey! Gotta save my strength a bit. No telling how long we're gonna need to keep running.
Okay, well, come on. Come on.
Geralt, we gotta have a man-to-horse talk. No offense, but your riding skills, they leave a bit to be desired, buddy. You'd
Come
really do
on.
me a solid if you could apply a slightly surer hand, be a little more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea, buddy. Do I go left, right, torque where I'm standing?
Yeah,
Torque when I'm
you
standing.
can respond more fluidly to my commands.
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?" Ah!
Come on.
Let's not lose sight of that Umbra. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there.
What?
Roach.
Geralt, we need to catch the Umbra. Geralt, we need to catch the Umbra. It gets away now, we'll never see it again, no matter how many doped up slurries you guzzle.
Oh, I was like, what? Did it just break my ankles? It definitely broke my ankles.
As long as we're being candid, I gotta ask. Why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of a fight?
First I've heard. Don't recall that ever happening.
Of course you don't.
Come on.
Melted into thin air.
Okay. Wait, can I loot this? Whoa. Okay. Ooh.
Geralt, watch out!
Called that.
Head from my cell.
What's with the overgrown demon cats? Help!
Okay. Okay. Dude, this game is great. Okay, I see another one behind me. Okay. Here we go. Oh. There we go. Ah. Okay. And once examine. Oh, what was it showing up?
Richie. Knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit. Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read. and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps me focus.
I love that, dude.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Let me explain.
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
That's why he keeps showing up.
Beg her for clemency. You drink her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes, a monstrous force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have peace till the day Pinastri forgives me.
You and the hermit, what's the link?
You and the hermit, how do you know each other?
We met as babes, grew up side by side. I loved her. Yet she was always sad. Nothing could cheer her. The world terrified her. I thought her gloom came from being poor. So I did my damnedest to take us from our village, make us a better life elsewhere. Became a squire, took her with me to the palace. But Pinastri soon learned nobles are no more decent than peasants, not a speck. Once even I'd grown vile to her eyes, she fled the palace and joined the flagellants. I left the court to be near her, yet she cast me off. Said she didn't want to know me. When the whip bearers proved too hard-hearted for her too, she became a hermit. I see it clearly now, though I never understood her while alive. From the grave's dark depth, the living are bright, sharp flares. You see all their thoughts at once? Now I understand why she had to cast me off.
But how do we get her to forgive you
She's
then?
full of rage. Probably what turned you into an Umbra.
What's with the horse? Why appear to her as that?
Why take the form of a horse?
A horse? What do you mean? Each day since I died, a power lifts me from my grave and makes me run. Then I return with blood in my mouth.
Yeah, that's why.
I don't know what this is, how it comes to pass, but I do know the torment will continue until she forgives me. But she sees me as a horse, you say?
Seems so. Same way I saw you.
Begging for forgiveness. What do you think?
Must have hurt her something awful if she refuses to forgive you. Would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death. Pinastri, she saw this. A proud stallion, my Blaze. But he was a bucker, and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly.
So you killed it?
Pinastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. But that horse made me loose. Rage overcame me. I struck and struck until at last he fell. Oh, the regret. I beg you forgive me. Absolve me in Blaze's very name.
I think he deserves mercy, to be honest. I mean, it was a bad thing, but I mean, he's dead, bro. He's dead. You know, I think he deserves to just be able to move on. I don't think he needs to be tormented as some spirit for the rest of his days because he killed a horse. You know, like these dudes have killed people, bro, tons of people too, and they're not looked at in a bad light. It's worse because the woman he loved animals more than people, so that's probably why it's so bad. But I don't think we're the ones you need to ask for forgiveness.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
At least me.
But your horse could? Please, I'd do anything. I'm desperate. Help me. Noble mare, forgive me my sin.
Come on, Roach. Forgive his sins. Doesn't deserve mercy, this one. Forgive him if you can.
Could free his spirit, pardoning him on behalf of his horse. But you shouldn't do it if you don't think he deserves forgiveness.
Did a rotten thing. Got no excuse. Your horse was loyal. Did the best damn job he could. 'Cause that's how we horses are.
True. I know I deserved what befell me.
But we aren't vengeful, don't hold grudges, don't dwell on being left in monster-infested woods. So,
all right.
in your poor Blaze's name, I forgive you.
Oh, thank you. I feel it's incredible.
That's nice.
Such relief, such lightness.
Oh, I guess he's gone for good. That's a neat little quest.
All right then. Guess we might as well head back. Penastri's nights ought to be ghost-free from now on. Anything to add, Geralt?
Nope. Let's go see her.
Dang, man. I kind of wish like we could always stay like this. I wonder if there's a mod that'll have Roach just kind of commenting on stuff. I would actually install that. I know I don't really do mods on this series, but like I would actually install that mod. I don't care.
Phantom's gone. Shouldn't torment you ever again.
I felt a change. I did. As if I'd been released from a cramped, dank cellar. I had come to believe no one could help me. I'm grateful, Witcher. I'm well aware Witchers work for hire, for pay. But I've no coin, alas. I can offer only this.
Potatoes.
A good crop this year. Except
That's 60 potato. That's pretty good.
Ought to thank my horse, actually. Phantom's departure, mostly Roach's doing.
then I thank you too, noble creature.
Gotta admit, easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path? Ride to the nearest notice board? Rustle up another contract?
Exactly. Though, effects of the bruise waning. I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
That's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you, and...
And there it goes.
Clever beasts, horses. Farewell, Witcher.
All right, see ya, pedestrian. Dang, that was a neat little quest. That was neat. I like that one a lot. Character entry Roach. Dude, we actually got a character entry for Roach. That's really cool. Dang, man. I like that. While completing a contract in Toussaint, Geralt had the chance to find out exactly how serious Roach took her role and how well versed in the arcana of the Witcher's trade she was. Definitely knew. He also discovered she was an entirely pleasant conversation partner. Yeah? They honestly fell on equal footing. You know, I liked that a lot. Dang, man, that was so good, dude. I loved that a lot. I love that a lot. Dang, man. I could also go and sell some crap right now too, because I'll probably get like 20, 30K if I go and sell everything that I do have. I have a bunch of stuff back in the chest. I've been playing some off screen and stuff like that. Whenever I fight dudes and stuff like that, I always keep the stuff and just go and sell it. I'm glad I have a house now that I can just go and drop stuff off at, you know. That really makes things a lot more enjoyable for me. Dang, dude, now we know that, you know, Roach is kind of... Oh, this is the crossroads. Okay, yeah. Dude, I do wish there was a mod. That'd be really cool. Okay. Okay, I think this is it right here. Another one you guys wanted me to do.
Geralt. What can I do for you?
That hair, the scar, the frown. It's all perfect.
Something you actually want from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
I admire, good sir. Admire and desire. Such a threat in the eyes. Oh, so manly.
Wonderful.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're just wasting your time.
An evening? Impossible. I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
Portrait?
Indeed. Yours. En face. Actual size. With the finest vista Toussaint affords behind you. Pose for me. You must. Naturally, I shall pay the compensation due to you for your modeling services.
Fine, have it your way.
Don't see why not. Long as it doesn't take long.
It shan't, never worry. We've but a short distance to journey into the hills outside of town.
I'm sure there's more to it than that.
Perfectly to frame your perfect physiognomy.
Let's go then.
I need only fetch my easel and pallets from my studio.
There we go.
We shall meet at noon at the western gate, near the palace. From where we'll venture forth together.
All right. Let me guess. While we go out there, you're gonna get attacked. So I gotta go make sure that you don't get eaten. That's usually how these things go.
And another break.
Oh, there you. Wait, this is you.
I'm here.
Let us go. We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
No time to waste then.
Let's go. The things I do for art.
We had best ride.
Yeah, this is just the best get up for
We'll
Geralt.
arrive faster and less fatigued.
I don't even want to dye it anymore. At least not the shirt. I like the white sleeves.
Over the heath hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course.
What?
And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said, and fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters.
What's with the weird quest today?
Cat?
Yes, Pierre Auguste Moustachois. It's
Moustachois?
no surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack and a thief. We'll continue on foot.
Okay. I kind of want to meet his cat now. He sounds more interesting than this guy does. Oh, who's up here? Hello, double date.
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby? Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us. My paints.
What is going on with her
my
head?
Brushes,
Did you see that?
I had prepared them. They were here.
Her head
We've
is...
not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would be kind enough to locate them?
Final look around.
Damn it.
No,
Sure
it's
you
never
left
that
them
easy.
here?
Yes, right there. I'd prepared everything. Set it out. Ordered and organized.
Might have toppled downhill or something. Fine. I'll take a look around.
Welcome. I think
Good
it is
health
life
to
that
you.
imitates art.
Leave me in
And
peace,
not vice
Witcher.
versa.
Right you are, Fingal. Take
All right.
Baron de Cordell for one.
Oh,
Spilled paint. Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
After he saw that the Red Courage play.
And now
okay.
courting his cousin.
Courting who? Oh.
Footprints. Smudged.
Bro, no freaking way. Those look like human footprints, but like, are they gonna, just for the sillies, they're not gonna make it to where his freaking cat set him up, right? We're not gonna go back here and see freaking Garfield stealing these paints, right? That's what now we're about to do.
Drops here too.
Oh yeah, something definitely took it. Something definitely took it. Well, if my horse was talking last quest, so nothing surprises me anymore. Nothing surprises me anymore. Where are you? Over this way. Oh, Roach is up there. Wait. I just got bamboozled up here. Oh, something's in here. Hello? Hold up. You know I like my copper.
Another stain. Could very well be a lead.
Looks like we're going to the right here. You already know what time it is. Yes, it's time for more of The Witcher 3, but I mean, time for a cat potion. Take it. Take it. Wait. They didn't see me, right? Okay, now it updated. What the freak? They didn't update it first. Hello.
Knackers. Look like they made off with the paints. Question is,
Why?
stench.
I love it when the rag dolls happen. Still going. Painting accessories.
Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
Oh. Sorry to that guy. Wait. More unrefined. All right, that's everybody. Let's head back to the painter dude. Okay. There you are. Got your stuff.
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And... is this all you found? I left so much more.
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Weird.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot.
Okay. Hopefully there wasn't more I could have found and just didn't. Where are we going? Oh, we're actually getting back on the horses?
We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
Like, all right. He's like, all right, stop talking now. Stop talking now.
Whoa!
Not gonna lie, this area is kind of
the
beautiful.
place.
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
right. Considering.
Don't make me pick. Don't make me pick, please. Bro, don't tell me he's gonna be laying down.
All is ready. We may begin.
Okay.
Have you
I do think we get to
decided
pick,
on the
okay.
pose you'd like to adopt?
He's trying to be lethargic. On horseback, heroic, reclining. He actually can lay down, I assume. On horseback sounds great. Heroic sounds cool too. I think I'll do heroic, mostly because people always have a bad rap about witchers and stuff like that. So we need something heroic, man. Not lazy. Horseback, I don't want people saying he's a wannabe knight. Nah, even though he is a knight, but still, heroic.
Maybe I could just stand, sword in hand.
Ah, splendid! A heroic pose, of course.
Dang, with the
bold
erudite as
warrior,
well.
His sword held aloft, ready to run at that willow over there. I will paint in a griffin later. Shall I begin? Or would you prefer to adopt another pose?
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Fire.
Be so kind as to adopt that look you gave me when I first asked you to work with me.
What disgust?
That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
Yeah, he do look heroic over there. He's like an old man with all that beard. About time to shave some of it up, clean it up. Feel it. Old man.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Oh,
Run and hide.
Dearest mommy!
dearest mommy. Okay. 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 I don't want him to fall down there, by the way. There we go. Okay. Dead. I couldn't loot him.
Is it safe?
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did, but I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square.
Hopefully I can buy it and put it in my house.
Monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
Yeah, paint it in.
Yeah, let's add it. Carcass can serve as your prop.
Splendid. Interesting color palette. And the textures and the proportions. It will do. Yes, it will do. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an excellent illustration in the Encyclopedia Maxima Mundi. I fear this specimen is, well, too far cut and chopped.
Dang.
Ah, very well. That will do for now. I shall polish the details later. No point struggling on in this fading light. I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles. And
Okay.
I thank you for saving my life. Though
300
in
crowns.
doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.
Portrait of the Witcher as an old man. I didn't even realize that was the name. Why'd you have that sword with you? Griffin trophy. Oh, that was weird. Oh. I got the trophy before the cutscene happened for it. It was separate on its own thing. Okay. Cool. We did it. Wait one day. Okay. All right, let's wait a day. Oh, cool. It's nighttime and people are coming out looking at paintings. Oh, hey, it's me. What the freak, dude? The griffin's behind him. Okay.
Greetings.
Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
Not quite what I expected. Don't know much about art. Not quite what I expected. These all sound like bad options.
Not exactly what I imagined. I believe I posed with all my clothes on. Clearly remember that, in fact. Some other details are off, too.
Dang, why you have to be a jerk?
Valid as a criticism. I depicted you in a more flattering state. The painting has drawn crowds, aroused a great deal of interest.
Can see that. Anyway, some advice for the future. Warn your subjects about your intentions.
All right, come
The
on.
next model might not be so forgiving.
Just say it's good.
Don't like it. I'm hurt. Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting. Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it, I will, at a special price.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Why not? It'll make an interesting memento. Though I'd hardly call the price a bargain.
Indeed, few have the sophistication to appreciate my technique. I sometimes go hungry as a consequence.
Why is it so quiet?
All right. At least this way I'll be able to control who sees it. Thanks.
There it goes. I can go put that in Corvo Bianco now. Kind of didn't like how I responded to him like that. Just because I'm like, bro, it's a good painting. He took liberties, of course, yeah, but like, it's still a good painting. Come on. Oh yeah, one of you guys had told me that I can actually put up that statue that we got at Corvo Bianco. I thought you guys had said it would be outside too. I can't fully remember where you guys said, but I know it's here though. You guys said.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!"
All right, cool. I'm so glad you guys told me you could put two up there. Oh, portrait of Geralt can be right there. It would be nice to have that there. I feel like it just wouldn't fit with the other stuff there. I feel like it should probably be better in here. Yeah, if I could move the other painting, it'd be nice to do, but I can't. I cannot. Should have had two paintings for there and there. Dang, man, I love this. I think that was all the quests that you guys gave me. I think there was another, but like, I honestly just couldn't find the comment anymore. I don't know where it went. I thought I had a screenshot. I just couldn't find it. I did end up getting some more money though. I didn't sell everything I had, but I got about 17K now. I could probably spend most of it and upgrade the rune right again. But there's that, and there's some. Oh, I got a beard shave, like I said. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna end the episode off here a little bit earlier than usual. Mostly because I think that's about everything that I felt really interested in doing before this next story segment. So I think that's why I'm gonna cut it off there. So in the next episode, we'll go and storm the castle and freaking do what we gotta do, capture the castle. We gotta meet Damien at Count Delacroix's mill after midnight. So that's what we're gonna do next. If you guys are excited for that episode, you already know what to do. Hit the like button for you, boy, and leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much that really helps me out. And of course, if you'd like to be notified for when that episode ends up coming out, all you have to do is subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind later. And of course, if you would like to see it early before anyone else, uncut, uncensored, so you see the whole adventure, then the best way to do so is to check out the Patreon in the description box below. It's not much, but with enough support, I can do this full time. So everyone who already does so, I hope you enjoyed the early access. But for everyone else, thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember everyone to play some games, have some fun, and enjoy your day today.